are live on the YouTube and live on the TikTok. Why is my microphone so far away? What am I doing? I had all this time to like prepare, get myself ready, like mentally get myself there, like constantly in the mirror, like this is the way, this is the way, this is the way, this is the way. You know, I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm here, guys. I'm here. Erica, what's up, girl? You're here early. I love it. Aiden, what's up, man? Bro, you're so cool. No cap. Hey, thanks, man. No cap, but I'm wearing a cap. I'm wearing a cap. Erica, I always see you sneaking in. Nothing gets past this face or my T visor whenever I got it on. So, gets Amani, Naya, what is up? Hey, I have to let's go through some captions really quick because there's a lot of people. There's a lot we're going to talk about. But first and foremost, let's get this out of the way really quick. Y'all, please give it up for my girl, Getsamani. Hopefully, I'm saying your name right. Getsamani Anaya. She is our first YouTube channel member. So y'all give her some love in the chat. For real, thank you so very much. So cool. I sincerely appreciate you guys supporting what I do so much. So give her a shout out, man. Y'all go give her some love in the comment section. Really, really appreciate that. You're awesome. And I'm excited to be able to give you guys more content. For Anaya, one thing that you can expect, kind of being a channel member, there'll be a lot of fun behind the scenes things that you're going to get as being a channel member. A couple other little perks that'll come with that. So be out on the lookout. I'll be in touch with you for a couple other fun things that you'll be getting as far as content, which will be really fun. So yes, thank you so very much. I appreciate it. That's super cool. We've made history, you and I. You know, you're my first channel member, man. That's pretty special. So I just had to take the time to say thank you live. You're amazing. Don't ever forget it. Okay. And let's see. What else do we have? We got a couple other things. I'm going to check on my chat here in just a second, too. Why don't I do that? Let's check on the chat, like before I start rambling on. Love Mando. Hey, thanks, man. Full package that is rare. Keep your head up always. Blessings will rain on your head. Hey, thank you. I appreciate that. I got a Mando and Grogu keychain yesterday. Nice. Oh, that's awesome. Aiden's here. We got a few people in here. Yo. Oh, you can call me Getsu. Okay. Getsu. I remember that. How's your kid? Which one? I have two. But they're doing good. Actually, the oldest, my 2-year-old, she was a little sick. You know, she's kind of getting over it, kind of getting over a cold. And but other than that, I mean, she's doing good. She's like back to normal now. It's the first channel I became a member of. Thanks, and you're welcome. Hey, I appreciate you for real. Y'all, Getsu, give my girl Getsu some love. Make sure y'all shout her out here in the chat. She's amazing. You are amazing, Mandalorian. Hey, thank you. I appreciate that. How is my favorite Mandalorian? I'm doing great, man, and I'm so honored that I'm your favorite Mandalorian. Sorry about my profile picture, bro. I don't even know what your profile picture is. I don't even know what it is, bro. So I don't know. But anyway, yeah, I was gonna do video game stuff today, and I was like, you know what? I haven't had time to like just chill with you guys and chat, and I've missed doing that. So we're gonna do that today. We're gonna do that. It's my stream. We're gonna do what I want to do. So a couple other things. Number one, you guys, yes, all of you have been killing it on Save Neo. I got a nice little payment from them, which was super cool. So thank you guys for going to buy through them. Save Neo is super cool. I'm a lifelong partner with them. They're a young saber company. I really like what they do. They're very nice people. Lightsabers are really, really cool. They won't break your pocket as well, but they're still sturdy. They're still good quality. You know what I mean? Let me go ahead and ignite mine. Let's do that. Let's do that. I like the orange light on mine. It's just, I don't know why. On this darker metallic one, I like the orange, kind of blade to go with it. I think is really fun. But anyway, if you guys are looking to get a lightsaber in your hands, use my coupon code DADALORIAN, all caps, at checkout through Save Neo. So you go through SaveNeo.com. What happens is if you use my coupon code, it doesn't take anything off your price. But again, their lightsabers aren't like, they're not going to rip your pocket. You know what I mean? Like they're pretty reasonable. I would say like 60 to maybe $80, maybe 90 max. It's pretty doable. But what you get, it's worth it. It's really cool. But anyway, what the coupon code does, it tells them that I was the one that sent you. So they know that you're connected to me. Whenever you go and buy through them, they're like, oh, this is one of Dadalorian's people. And then I get a bit of a commission through you guys' purchase, which is really cool. So if you're looking to get a lightsaber in your hands and you're like, hey, if I can hook Dadalorian up, help him out, that's another cool way that you can support the channel. So definitely be sure to go and check out Save Neo. They are great. They've actually sent me two lightsabers, you guys. I feel once we get to like, I don't know, maybe 15K. Yeah, I'm gonna say 15K because I think my goal is to get to 10K this year. We're gonna talk more about that, but if we get to 15K, I might give one of my other lightsabers away to one of you guys. So we'll see. But anyway, yeah, be sure to go and check them out. Go buy one. Definitely helps me out a ton. I would greatly appreciate it. Hi. Hello, what's the best weapon in Star Wars, Mando? A lightsaber? Or I was gonna say the Death Star, but the Death Star just brings about a bunch of destruction. It was more, I wouldn't say it's like the best weapon, it was more the best horror tactic of a weapon used, you know what I mean? But if we're talking best weapon, I mean, come on, when you think Star Wars, you think lightsabers, you know what I mean? It's just what it is. So I'm gonna go with lightsabers for sure. But being a Mandalorian, right? Like blasters, pew 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 pew. I love blasters. So, you're honestly my favorite person, Tattalorian. I just love talking to you when I can. Oh man, you guys are making me blush, and you can't even see chocolate people blush that much, but I'm blushing just a little bit. You guys are so nice. Everyone's so nice today, man. What are you guys smoking? I'm just kidding. You guys are awesome, man. Hopefully it's not as laggy. I'm not playing anything today. I got to get that figured out. So we're going to be talking a little bit about the game and other little things, talking about merge. We're going to be talking about channel stuff, trying to get some more people from TikTok to come over to YouTube, which would be great. Kratos Creeper. I like Rey, but I just prefer Darth Maul, Jar Jar Binks, and Plo Koon. Plo Koon is badass. I really want more from Jar Jar, like Aftermath kind of thing. Even though in the actual trilogy of Aftermath, if you guys have read those books, you kind of hear about kind of what happened to Jar Jar, what happened to him. But still, I want a little something more. It would be kind of cool. I just had my coffee. Does that count? Absolutely. Would win Vader versus Darth Maul versus Count Dooku versus Kaiko versus what? Bro called himself a chocolate person, and it was actually funny. I am a chocolate person. I am a chocolate man. Yes, I am. You know what? I'm so much of a chocolate man. I don't even have to get my wife anything for Valentine's Day because I am the chocolate man. Forget buying chocolates. I just show up. I'm just here. You know what I mean? I've been in every live since I asked, so can I be a mod? Yeah, sure, dude. Why not? I don't know if I can make you a mod on TikTok. I think I have to, I think I have to get rid of old mods first. I'm just lazy. I need to do it. I'm just lazy and I need to do it. But I promise you, I can definitely make you a mod. Oh, look, I can manage, add as a moderator. Number of admins has reached. Yeah, so I got to get rid of some old ones. I got to figure out how to do that, and then I'll make you a mod. What's your favorite color lightsaber? Probably orange. Is that weird? I like the color orange for the lightsaber. Darth Vader says, "Yo, what's up, man?" Aiden Pierce says, "Rey is cool. Rey is cool." I mean, I don't see why people have so much of a big deal, with Rey. And as you can see by the title of this live here on YouTube, that's one of the things that I did want to address. So we can go ahead and talk about it now really quick, and then we'll get into some other things. I don't want to drag it out. I've seen a lot of other mutuals who have done videos to a particular video that's on TikTok where, there's someone kind of pointing out, that Rey is kind of at the top. If you're playing Lego Skywalker, and he was like, seeing her, I'm using, cleaner words, at the top kind of just pissed him off because there are better characters, and that kind of ruined it for him. And I'm just like, it's so silly. Like, how does her being at the top of the screen ruin the game for you? Like, it just doesn't make sense to me. But honestly, yeah, it's my buddy and mutual Darth Chaco. If you guys follow him on TikTok, there was something that he mentioned that I think is so valid, and I understand completely having kids. He said that he had read. I'm paraphrasing, but he was saying he read like something about introducing an older child to their newborn sibling, like a book that was like about that, like kind of desensitizing your firstborn to the fact of having a sibling, desensitizing them to that idea. And he was like, everything in that book was everything that the Star Wars fandom needed to read. Like everyone in the Star Wars fandom needs to read that. And I was like, oh, without even elaborating, I totally understand. The point is, you may not like something. You don't have to like something, but don't, go out of your way to ruin that experience for someone else. You know what I mean? You could just be like, it's not for me. Cool, I'm gonna move on. But you don't have to constantly go out of your way to bash on things or bash on other people that like some of those other things that you may not be into. You know what I mean? Um, and a part of that is also like if you have an older child and it's like, hey, this is babyish, I don't want to do that, like I'm a big kid now, you know what I mean? It's like, well, yeah, but you once were younger and you like those things. You still want to let your younger sibling experience some of those things and have their turn to kind of go through those trials of life and whatever, you know what I mean? And when you think of it in that context, it's like, yeah, I definitely feel like the Star Wars fandom could learn from children. So, yeah, I put that out there, but hopefully you guys know what I'm talking about. There's been this constant stitching of this video going on, and I don't really care to stitch on it. I'll talk about it when I want, but it's just one of those things. Like, let people enjoy what they like. You don't have to like the sequels. I like aspects of the sequels. Like, I think my favorite, by far, The Last Jedi is my favorite film in the sequel trilogy. It's up there. I really do love that movie. And what's funny is I didn't like it when it first came out, but after rewatching, having better counsel, having a mind of my own, thinking for myself versus like listening to other people and letting them think for me, then I was like, you know what, the movie's not bad. I actually really do enjoy it. It's one of my favorites. Are there other issues that I have? Obviously, sure, with the sequel trilogy, but again, you know what? It's Star Wars, man. Enjoy it, and don't rob that joy from other people. Is my encouragement to my peoples. You know what I mean? So, anyway, comment below. Let me know if you guys have been seeing that floating around, like on YouTube or on TikTok. I feel like with Rey, you mentioned the name Rey Skywalker. In any type of video, just know you're gonna have a circus in your comment section. You know what I mean? That's and I feel like this happens every few months. It's like, we'll go a few peaceful months, and then something will pop up about Rey Skywalker, and then it's like the fire's lit once again. You know what I mean? I don't know if you guys deal with that, but I feel like it's an ongoing thing. Changing personalities. What is this, Moon Knight? Who is more popular, me or Rey? Uh, it depends. Because I feel like Darth Vader is very popular because he's definitely a beloved and an original character. Rey is very popular because she is a loved and also original character, but popular in the sense that there's always, unfortunately, I would say, controversy from negative fans that surround that character, and it kind of puts her in that limelight where wherever you say that name, you know what I mean, you never know what conversations could follow. And I mean, it's kind of cool because I'm like, you know what, she's a badass. She can hold her own. You know what I mean? But I think they're both. It's kind of like a matter of opinion. Obviously Darth Vader is original. You know what I mean? Like, it's Darth Vader. But yeah, I get it. My dad and I have different opinions on Rey. I think she's cool. Yeah, I really don't have a problem with Rey. One of the things I did want to see is, I feel like the stakes could have been higher for Rey, particularly being like the main hero. You know what I mean? Not that every Jedi has to lose a limb, you know what I mean, or get their arm cut off and get cybernetics. I just feel like there's something, and I mean, technically the stakes were pretty high. I mean, she faced Palpatine. That's scary as hell. So, yeah, I guess it's just from a certain point of view. But Rey is awesome. You know what I mean? I really, she's definitely grown on me over time. You know, and I kind of, I want to see more of her character. I want to see more of the sequel characters down the road for sure. Kind of see what they're up to. Yeah, Lauren, I said that because it's one of the way you make me laugh and change my profile personalities. Yeah, you do change your profile pics quite a bit. Emma Shumway says, "Hello there. What's up, Emma? Thanks for being here. Aiden, bro, there are over 6K languages, and you chose to speak facts. Oh, I like that. Hey, I gotta remember that phrase. I like that. I like that. I try my best. I try my best. Cool Kiwi says, "What's up, Dadalorian? What's up, man? What is up, man? Hi, I just joined. Hi, thanks for being here. I'm live on TikTok and I'm live on YouTube. You guys are more than welcome to watch wherever you like. Here in a minute, what we will do is kind of transition into kind of encouraging other YouTube, well, TikTok people to come over to YouTube. But before we do that, I did want to share an article with you guys, and then we can do a little bit more Q&A. I'm not going to read through the entire article, but I did. Let's see. Let me get rid of this. I did just want to talk a little bit about it. So, Mandalorian star hints at potential season 3 release date. You guys seen that? Yeah, good. You guys can see it. So, The Mandalorian season 3 could be heading to our screens a lot sooner than we thought. At least according to Star Wars villain Giancarlo Esposito. During an interview with the Rich Eisen show, Esposito hinted that the new season of The Mandalorian could debut on Disney Plus this summer. You'll get it soon. You'll get it soon, he said. Oh, wow. What? I mean, okay, I've seen this article, but what? Hold on. I've got a few more things to do in regards to that to put some finishing touches on it and what I do. But I think it will be sometime this summer. No date set yet, but it's coming soon. What? No way. Dude, there's no... What? Okay, hold on. Okay, we got to read a little bit more. Like, what? It sounds as though Esposito doesn't have much left to film, and that's not surprising considering that production wrapped back in March. Of course, it's likely he still has the odd reshoot or ADR left to complete. But The Mandalorian could well be a lot closer to returning than we thought. That's a welcome bit of news for fans of Pedro Pascal's helmeted Mandalorian after he made his brief but significant appearance in the Book of Boba Fett. In fact, some of us, myself included, felt that The Mandalorian's episodes were some of the best in an otherwise rather mediocre show. Yeah. It's true. He did still show. Mando stole the show completely. It is so true. I'm not even going to argue with that. Y'all know it's true. Y'all know when Mando showed up in Grogu, it was over. Like, they stole the show, man. They stole the show. So, I agree with that. A summer return for The Mandalorian then would be welcome indeed. But it would also fly in the face of the show's earlier seasons, both of which debuted around Christmas in 2020 and 2021. Okay, so I'm going to stop there. That's really exciting, but don't get your hopes up. Don't get your hopes up, and I'm going to tell you why. I think that that's false news, in my opinion, because not what Giancarlo Esposito said by any means. He's probably right. They're done shooting. Like, they finished. Season 3 is wrapped up. It's done. I just don't see them releasing it this summer, and I'm going to tell you why. One simple thing in general: Obi-Wan Kenobi. Obi-Wan Kenobi is coming out next month, right? So I just don't see like how they would want to push The Mandalorian so close to that. You know what I mean? It just wouldn't make sense to me in terms of marketing. Again, if The Mandalorian comes to us this year, I've said it before and I will say it again. I wonder if they're going to do a similar thing how they did with the Book of Boba Fett, where, the first episode of the Book of Boba Fett came out December 31st of 2021. and then of course, kind of traveled into 2022, right? So I wonder if they'll do something similar with the Mandalorian season 3, where we get it later this year, maybe sometime in November or maybe even December, and it kind of carries on into the new year. But again, I don't see it being this summer. They could absolutely do that. And this could be an insane, wild summer. Because if you think about it, guys, Mandalorian season 2 was in 2020. Isn't that crazy? Let your mind sink around that. That's when the last season of The Mandalorian was in 2020. And it was nice that we were able to kind of keep, catch up with him in the book of Boba Fett, kind of see his whereabouts. Now we know what's going on with him and Grogu, and kind of can speculate of, a little bit of idea of what could be happening in season 3. But I don't know. You guys let me know. What do you think about this? What do you think? I don't think it's going to come in the summer. I just think there's just too much happening. Like with Obi-Wan Kenobi, obviously that's going to be a heavy hitter, possibly even Bad Batch. There's nothing that's been confirmed as far as a date, but it's possible Bad Batch could be coming this summer too. So if that's the case, I'm like, I don't see The Mandalorian season 3 coming, this summer at all. But you guys let me know what you think. Comment below and let me know. I think Rex and Cody deserves a separate show. That would be sick. That would really be sick. I would love to see some stuff about clones. I'm all about that. That'd be really fun. That would be really fun. I wonder if Boba Fett will be in it. I feel like, yeah, I would love to see a little something of Boba Fett. You know what I mean? Like, kind of show us more of him being more of the kingpin of Tatooine. You know what I mean? I feel like, okay, he was a little soft, a little bit more of the nice guy. I want to see him kind of have more of that badass, a little bit more of a darker edge, a little bit more silent approach to his character. In any kind of cameo that he could have in The Mandalorian season 3, I think that would be kind of cool. So give us a little something different, kind of showing us how he's seasoned now into this new role. I think that would be kind of cool. But I mean, I'm sure we're probably going to be getting season 2 of the Book of Boba Fett as well. And there's a lot of stuff that they can play around with, and hopefully that they've learned from as they think about a season 2 for that, which would be amazing. Are you playing SKYWALKER Saga? I will later. I'm not doing it right now though. It's a little too laggy on YouTube. So if I play it, I'll play it on TV downstairs and go live on TikTok later. Bro, we got Darth Vader now. General Grievous. What? How would you feel if Grogu or Mando died in season 3? They wouldn't. I would be, horrified, obviously, but no. Grogu is a moneymaker. Mando is a moneymaker. They're not gonna get rid of their money, man. Not yet, at least. Not yet, for sure. And that's Jon Favreau's baby. Both, Din Djarin and Grogu. Those are kind of characters that he kind of, came up with. So, they're not going anywhere for a very long time. How do I kill Mandalorian? You don't. Have hope. I mean, it could come this summer, man. It could, but I just don't see it. I don't see it happening this summer. You guys let me know what you think, though. I don't see Mandalorian season 3 happening this summer. I think that's just... I can wait. I can wait. It's going to be so much sweeter with a little more patience. You know what I mean? Because we have Obi-Wan Kenobi. I want to kind of rest in that, experience that. You know what I mean? And then it's like, okay, going into the fall season, maybe November best, they could bring the Mandalorian season 3. I would be all for that. You think about it. May, June, July, August, September, October, November, 5, 6. Okay, that's still like half a year. You know what I mean? I mean, yeah, they could do the summer, but I don't know. Time flies, dude. Time does fly. I just feel like a fall release would be better. In my opinion. The dark side is strong. Chief Palpatine. Oh my goodness. I feel like that's Erica. I'm getting Erica vibes. She's always like changing her profile picture on here. General Grievous. What's up, man? Rick Sanchez. What's up, dude? Haven't seen you in a long time. Maximus Torney. I'm from YouTube. Maximus. I appreciate you being here, man. I hope you're subscribed. If you're not subscribed, you know what to do. Where was Bob's Fett in the sequels? Boba Fett, I assume you mean. Well, I'm sure we'll find out. He's probably just on Tatooine. You know what I mean? That's kind of how I think about it. The universe is so big. you might have one thing happening over here with the sequel characters, but everybody else is they have their lives and things that they're doing, and it's like, just because that's happening over here with the sequel characters, there are other people that have their own lives and businesses, and just like in normal life, you know what I mean? So he's probably just on Tatooine doing his thing, is my guess. Definitely older, but probably just the older kingpin of Tatooine. Of course, Erica has changed her personality again, right? She's definitely the Moon Knight of the chat. I'm from TikTok. Hey, Maximus! Thank you for coming over from TikTok, dude. I love that. Red knows me so well, of course. Bro, we have Rick, General Grievous. I know there's so many people. I love it. How many episodes are there going to be for Obi-Wan Kenobi show? That is a great question. Let me look it up. Because I don't know, but I have an idea. I think it's like 6. How many episodes are in Obi-Wan Kenobi? I was right. There's 6 episodes. 6 episodes. And from what I hear, I think they're supposed to be like an hour long. Isn't that crazy? Yeah. So that's like, you get more than a trilogy. You know what I mean? If that's true, you definitely get more than a trilogy of time with Obi-Wan Kenobi this summer, which is going to be insane. What is happening? General Grievous, we're just chilling and chatting. What are you doing? What are you doing, man? If it's short, then they might release it soon after the watch armor. Watch armor? What? What is that? I'm back to normal. Nice. Obi-Wan show will be better than Mando season 3. Hey, you watch your filthy mouth. You watch your filthy mouth. I'm just kidding. Man, I think it's from a certain point of view. I think they're gonna be too hard to compare. Because this is Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're gonna have Darth Vader. You know what I mean? Like I say, yeah, man, it's just too hard to compare. And for me, I'm a prequels kid. Like I grew up with the prequels, so I'm excited. Like it's kind of a thing that kind of takes you back into time a little bit. You know what I mean? But also gives you something new from a different perspective. You know what I mean? Which is really fun. So I think Obi-Wan Kenobi is going to be the thing this summer that's going to shatter the internet. It's going to be crazy. But The Mandalorian is so beloved amongst. I think that's what's so unique about The Mandalorian in Star Wars is that it's that universal thing we all can agree on, right? If you think about it, you don't meet that many people that are like, oh, I hate The Mandalorian, blah, 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 blah. No, like most fans, everyone is like, yeah, Mandalorian is pretty cool. It's great. Everybody loves Grogu. We love the story. We love this underground, character, this space dad. You know what I mean? And I think that's what's so unique about Mando is that it's beloved amongst the fandom in general. I haven't really had any conversations with anyone where they're like, they hate the show, or any type of crazy negativity around it. Usually most people are in agreement, it's nice to have something like that in the Star Wars fandom. And I think Obi-Wan Kenobi, it's going to be big because of the story and the narrative of what they're playing on. He's being hunted down. The remaining Jedi after Order 66, they're being hunted down. So I think that narrative alone is going to be very interesting and kind of catching up with some of our Clone Wars buddies. I think is going to be really interesting. How it's executed, I don't know. I think I'm all for it. I know it's going to be amazing. But again, just two different things. It's too hard to compare the two. But I'm excited for them both. It was me. What was you, Erica? Then the Mandalorian actor dies. No, don't say that. I love me some Pascal. But here's the funny thing: for the Mandalorian, it literally takes 3 different people to make up the Mandalorian that you see on the screen, right? So you have Pedro Pascal, who is the voice, who is the face under the helmet, right? But as far as the gunslinger part, you have who here? Let me look it up. Let me look it up so I can show you guys. Who are the stunt actors? It's like 3 different guys, man. Yeah, Lateef Crowder, Don Santos. He's like one of the main guys. And then why am I tripping out on his name? He's the son of one of the main guys who was a Western star. He does like the gunslinger stuff. So they literally use like 3 different people to make up the Mandalorian in the show. In case you didn't know that, it's pretty cool. And if Pedro Pascal ever gets sick and he has a cold and he's like, I can't film the Mandalorian for like 2 months because I'm so sick, I will gladly step in and be like, I got you, bro. This is the way. I've got the voice. I've got it down. I can do this. I'm the Mandalorian of TikTok. I got you. So, hey, if Lucasfilm ever needs me, they know where to reach me. They know where to reach me. So, anyway, what is happening in my chat? Where's Grogu and Mando in sequels? I don't know. I have no idea. My guess is Mando probably like maybe retired and went to that one planet with that one baddie with the daughter and married her and raised Grogu and they just chilling, making a little Mandalorian Jedi school or something. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. I'm gonna find General Kenobi. Nice. Man, I'm missing so much in my chat. Sheesh. If I offered you unbreakable armor that can handle any weapon fire, will you take it? Beskar? Talking about Beskar? I've got Beskar, man. Quran, what's up? What's up, Life of Oliver? Good to see you, man. I'm live on YouTube. I hope you can come through. And tell all of our other friends here on TikTok to come and do the same. I would love to see a lot of you guys over there as well. Voice acting Mando for a game or something would be cool. Yes, that is literally one of my goals. I would actually love to do that. Maybe you guys don't know this. So outside of like the cosplay stuff, I am an actor. So in my hometown, I'm signed to an agency, and what I do is like commercial work, voiceover, that kind of stuff. So any little thing that I can get to audition for voiceover stuff, I try to take it. So, but obviously having that under my belt, it's like, yeah, that's one of the things I definitely look forward to is like those opportunities. You know what I mean? Like to really get that thing that you love. Dude, being able to voice the Mandalorian in like a Lego game or something. Oh my God. Yes. Or like a little mini series. Dude, I'm all about it. That'd be amazing. So we'll see, man. We'll see. It's a replica of the portal gun. If you shoot it, it will explode and kill you. What? Hello there. Oh man, my chat just is literally in like an episode of its own. What's your name? Dadalorian. Goodbye, General Grievous. There is a role play in the YouTube chat. Oh, I know. They literally have a conversation of their own going on. It's amazing. Do you want to feel more popular? Keep the promo code. Mods, where y'all at? If you want to give up ad, write us and we will turn it off. Who is this? What is this? Where's my mods? What is this? Do I want to feel more popular? Sounds sketchy. What's your opinion on zoo files? I don't know what that is, bro. What? Rick, what are you doing? The role play in the chat is pretty hilarious, dude. Everyone, it's like an episode of its own. It is every time. So one of the other things that we can do that I think would be really fun is I want to bring my TikTok people right over here to YouTube. I'm gonna flip the camera. Actually, I'll just hold you guys like that. There we go. And this is my live subscriber count, you guys. So for those who are not yet subscribed, if you can, come on over and drop a sub. This screen will update live whenever you do. So definitely come on over. Name Datalorian right there. So just showing you that. Definitely come on over. We'd love to see more of our TikTok people. That'd be great. I think I'm gonna have to go live again later to do like YouTube promotion for TikTok, because right now it's kind of lo-fi. It's kind of lo-fi on TikTok, but that's cool. It's no biggie. Mando, how would you feel if Grogu or Mando died in season 3? Somebody already asked me this. It's not gonna happen. I would be horrified because, like, well, what am I gonna do now? What am I gonna do now? Have to give all my Beskar away? And no, I'm just kidding. No, they're money makers, man. They're not going anywhere for like a long time. Fortnite dance in Mando season 3, yes. Stop. This is a family friendly live. No more. What? It's so funny. I actually appreciate that. I used to find that not offensive, but always like weird. Like everyone always be like, you're just such a wholesome guy, and I'm like, really? Like, what does that mean? But I like that. I like the fact that anyone watching, and that's kind of how I want it to be, is like, anyone watching our streams or videos, you feel like you're having a good time. You're a part of what we're doing, but you also feel safe. You know what I mean? Like it's a safe environment, and I'm glad that I'm able to make a platform like that. Or at least have an engaged kind of circle where everyone kind of feels that way, which is pretty fun. I've grown to really, really appreciate that. So thank you, man. I'm the only one that joined but never left. Hey, dude, I appreciate you. Thanks for sticking around, dude. Thanks for sticking around. You guys may notice I'm not in any of my Beskar right now. You want to know why? Because I did another repaint. If you've been watching my stories on TikTok, I miss the shinier Beskar metallic look, so I brightened it up. But really brightened it up and gave it a nice shine. It's gonna look amazing, boys and girls. It's gonna look amazing. So that's happening, and so I probably won't be filming any TikTok videos for like the next couple of days. But I still have videos in my drafts, so there'll still be stuff coming out. But new stuff is on the way. I'm working on some new stuff, which will be really fun. The role play here in my chat. Keon, what's up, man? Good to see you. I love seeing so many people pop into the stream, dude. This is Liddy McFitty. It is Liddy McFitty, and I love that. Now again, I gotta give just because I want to. And I want to encourage other folks to do the same. Getsu is our first, YouTube channel member. So Getsamani Anaya is my first channel member here on YouTube. So I got to give a big shout out to her and anyone else. Like, if you guys are like looking for ways to support what I do, this is one way that you can. Becoming a channel member, there's 3 different memberships, so check those out. See what's most fitting for you. So definitely go and check those out, and there's different perks that are going to come with that. Getsu, I have a laminated card that I'm working on for you. It's a collector card, Datalorian. It's got like a cool one of my cosplay prints, but it's a laminated Star Wars collector card that I'm going to be mailing out to you. So eventually for my members, I'll like have you guys, you can send me like a PO box, or if you're fine sharing your address, just shoot that to me in a separate message, and then I'll ship those out to you guys, which will be really fun. But those cards, those are going to be for members only. They're super cool. I subscribed at 628 followers. What? Really? Dang, dude, you've been here for a long time. I love that. I love it. Cool. Been asking for a photo. Yeah, I got you. It's gonna be cool. So yeah, man, I'm very, very excited about that. Now, other things that I did want to talk about was merch. I want to show you guys my merch. Oh, and another thing, let me share this really quick. So make sure you guys are going over to obviously you guys are here on the channel now, but like after this live stream, it is very important. Please go and check out my most recent video that I posted on YouTube. Here, I'm just gonna play a little bit of it, turn the sound off. But it's the Boba Fett blood ties. Boba Fett blood ties. You know when I start clapping, it gets serious. When I'm clapping, it's serious, man. So go check this video out when you guys can. This is the comic book series for Star Wars Legends, all about Boba Fett. And I'm doing these comic book reviews for you guys on purpose. I'm doing them on purpose because we have the Mandalorian comic book series that's coming to us in November. So I'm really getting you guys geared up for this kind of content because when that comic book comes out, that graphic novel, like I really want us to like really get hyped up, really be ready for that. So I want to try to continue to have comic book stuff here on the channel. That way you guys are like, hey, I'm used to it now. This is, typical content that we're going to get additionally from Datalorian here on YouTube. So definitely go and check that video out, please. After this, give it a thumbs up, drop a comment, and let's get those views up on that video. That would be fantastic. Do I like turtles? Yeah, turtles are cool. It's a random ass question, Aiden. General Grievous, I stole Grogu. Lies. So yeah, please go and check that video out. That would be amazing. Other things, merch. So let's talk about merch really quick. I'm always, sharing and talking about merch in some live stream, but I think this is cool, man. This is my Etsy shop right here. So we haven't done any sales this past week, and really that's just I've been chill. I haven't been sharing anything out like crazy with the newborn and in-laws in town. It was busy. It was a busy time. So, but now things are kind of chill, kind of back to norm. I'm kind of wanting to share more of that out. So if you guys want to grab some of my merch, definitely go and do so. That would be great. You can get one of my t-shirts. You can get a sticker. You can get the Bounty Bundle, which gets you the t-shirt, 2 stickers, and a tote bag. And you can get 15% off on your orders if you use the code SPRINGBLING. So I'm going to type that in the chat really quick. That way you guys can, if you guys are wanting to spring, how do I spell? Spring Bling. There you go. So that's the promo code. I just typed it there in the chat. Spring Bling. So you want to type that in, all caps, at checkout for your coupon. That'll save you 15% off on your order. So you can get one of my t-shirts, whatever you like, man. Go and check that out and go rep the Datalorian. That would be amazing. Yo, what's going on? All my TikTok people, good to see you. So yeah, merch is there. It is available for you guys. My store is called Clan of Two. If you're watching on TikTok and you're looking to buy my merch, go to my link tree on TikTok and scroll all the way to the top. Click on the Etsy shop that's called Clan of Two, and then from there on, you can go and make a purchase, buy something. You buy something this week, I'll definitely ship out to you this week for sure. It's Wednesday, it's midweek, so if you guys are buying today or tomorrow, I can definitely ship some stuff out to you guys. So yeah, man, merch is pretty cool. Other than that, I think I might go live again later to play Skywalker Saga but that'll be a live stream on TikTok. So you guys will make sure you want to be there for that. But that'll be later in the evening. Us three chilling. I know, right? Like, where is everybody on TikTok? But you know what? Hey, our YouTube chat is lit. So if you guys want to come to YouTube, you're more than welcome to do so. Come join the friends over there. The chat is pretty hilarious. They got like their own episode of Rick and Morty happening. Literally. Sorry, now it's 2. Yeah, that's cool, man. It's cool. It's all gravy, man. It's all gravy. So yeah, cosplay updates are happening. Other things to talk about. Oh yeah, conventions. I almost forgot about that, dude. What the hell is the name of the convention? Yeah, Starfest. I almost forgot. Like, where am I going next month? What is happening? Yeah, let me share that with you guys. I shared it in my stories, but I don't think I really talked about it much, like in a stream or anything. So we'll do that now. So anyway, I'm going to Starfest next month, which would be really fun. This is super cool for me because unfortunately I won't be going to Star Wars Celebration 2022. As much as I would love to, trust me, I want to be there. It's expensive, between myself, my wife, 2 children. We live in Denver, so to be able to fly from here to fly there, you got to pay for your hotel, got to pay for food. Knowing me, I'm going to want to buy merch. And then you also have to pay for your tickets. entertain the kids. It's just it's something you have to plan for, and we didn't plan for that this year. So eventually, I would love to go to Star Wars Celebration, but this convention is happening right here in my hometown, Starfest 2022. It is actually the last convention for this, and then they're done. They're not doing it anymore, which is unfortunate. And this will be my first time ever attending this. So really, Starfest is a celebration of like Star Wars, Star Trek, science fiction, and it's really all the science fiction nerds and cosplayers that get together for those 3 days and geek out and have fun. So I'm gonna be there, and there's a few other TikTokers there as well. I'm not gonna mention their names because I want it to be a fun surprise, but I'll be there with them filming some videos, doing some photos and stuff. It's gonna be really fun. So keep your eyes open for that. Can't be on both right now. Hey, that's all right. I want to start cosplaying. Yeah, do it. Do it. Do it, man. Cosplaying is fun. Um, yeah, it is. It is understandable. There's no way unless you plan for it, then you can definitely make it happen. But if you're out of state, it's just like, And I used to live in Southern California. Like me and my wife were there for like 2 years. But yeah, man, not anymore. Not anymore. But you guys let me know. Are you going to Star Wars Celebration? If so, congrats to you. You guys better take a bunch of pictures. I'm crying inwardly because I want to be there. But eventually, there will be more and other conventions. And that's one thing that I look forward to as well with you guys is to be able to kind of hop on, convention season where eventually the bigger we grow here in TikTok, the bigger we grow here on YouTube, there's going to be other opportunities where people they want to connect, where I want to connect with other people, and that offers up other opportunities where I could be in your town, I could be in your hometown, your city, at your convention, and we get to meet each other and do videos and pictures. Like I look forward to that stuff, man. So in due time, those are things that I kind of little small goals of things that make me happy where I'm like, dude, it'd be really fun to meet a lot of you guys in person at like conventions and just chat it up and take pictures. I'm all about that. So eventually, that is on my goal list. You're on both, dude. I love that. Yo, what's up? What is up? Blitzo _1. What's up, man? Thanks for being here. So yeah, other than that, I feel like probably later this summer I might go to SpringsCon. SpringsCon is pretty cool. That's another convention where you tend to have more bigger name folks who are coming. So if I want to get photo ops, I might consider something like that. It's just different this year, having 2 kids, taking them anywhere. The older they get, the easier it becomes. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. But I'm just happy that conventions are back and happening now. And this will be the first one that I've been to in 2 years, which is pretty crazy. So I'm really, really looking forward to it. I definitely need it. I'm so excited. And it's gonna be fun to be in suit and hang out with some people. OMG, I thought Luke in the background was real. You thought he was real? Just chilling there. He's my bodyguard, right? He's my bodyguard. Actually, that cardboard Luke cut out, really, what he does, he just holds my hat. I put my hat on his head, and that's where I stash it when I'm not wearing it. So he has a purpose. He definitely has a purpose. He definitely has a purpose. Hi, I am back and got out of school. Hey, Mace _plays. Mace, let me know if you are subscribed to my YouTube channel. I'm live there as well. Would love to see you. So if you're not yet subscribed, get on over here now. We got like, dude, hey, our YouTube squad, y'all have been killing it today. We have a consistent squad, killing it. Like, y'all are amazing. You guys are amazing. Hi, or bounty hunter. What? I'm breaking into. You're breaking into what? Random person's car right now. That's not good. What are you doing with your life? You need to go back to school. Apparently, I was mentioned. Duh. You're supposed to be here, dude. Hello. Welcome in. Come hang out. Come chill. If you're following me here on TikTok, you know what you should do? You should follow me on YouTube as well. Because I'm live over there. If you like Star Wars, you like The Mandalorian, well, what are you doing? Come hang out. Make sure you drop a follow. I appreciate it. Oh, hi. Hello. picks you up with the force. Yeah, oh my god, my chat literally has its own like thing going on. I love it, man. So now what I can do for you guys, if you have any questions, you're more than welcome to chat. So you know what, I haven't done that in a while. Let's do that, man. Copy. So anyone, if you want to post questions in the chat, you're more than welcome to. Or if you guys would like to talk face to face, I'll give you like 30 seconds to a minute. 30 seconds to a minute. You can click on that link. That'll pop you into the stream, and we can chat if you guys have questions. But make sure you have questions about Star Wars, cosplay, whatever, specifically, with things that we've covered today, or just about Star Wars, cosplay, or something, in general, whatever you want to ask me, that's fine. But have questions ready if you're going to click on the link. Otherwise, just post your links here in the chat, and I can highlight them and answer them that way as well. Eric Stasnitsky, YouTube from TikTok. Hey, dude, I love that. Thank you so much for coming over, man. How many cons have I been to? Oh, man, I've been to a lot. I really have been to a lot, and definitely with the most previous years. Sorry, I should highlight your comment. Over the last few years, I mean, it was like every summer. You know what I mean? It was kind of like con season comes, I was always there. You know what I mean? But yeah, I've been to a lot, and I'm looking forward to going to more. So now that things are kind of getting to a place of normality, I would say, where people are getting a little more comfortable going back to cons. And I figured Erica would be the first. She was like, yoink. I'm going to click on that link, and I got questions. Let's go ahead and pop her in, see what questions Erica has. Let me see. How do I want to do this? Oh yeah, I'm gonna do. I think it pops you guys in like that. There we go. What's up, Erica?
Hey, Dadalorian, how are you today?
I am doing great. I've got my Mandalorian tin can water thing, and I've been chatting with you guys, having a blast. What brings you on today? What questions do you have?
This one is actually Star Wars related, but it's more towards you. What future Star Wars cosplays do you have in mind, or what future cosplays do you want to do as the Mandalorian?
Ooh, it's strange because I don't really think too much about like other Star Wars. I mean, I have other like props and things. Like I have a random Trandoshan mask, Black Series mask that I have, and I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. But I have that. I have like a Jedi costume, but it's just like fun stuff, that I have lying around the house to use for skits and whatnot. But I will say this for the Mandalorian, I think, and I just ordered something today. You guys will see the upgrade here soon. But I think I'm constantly upgrading the suit. You know what I mean? So adding other layers to that to really get it to more where I want it to be. I think that's kind of what I look forward to in like the future of the cosplay aspect, is like adding those elements. It's like, okay, the undersuit, I want to get the efficient one, so I got that. That's on the way. And just other little things. Like I would love to do some wiring, some like LED lights, for like the flying birds, and even like a fog machine thing for the flamethrower. Other little ideas. I think just adding on to the suit, and this is more for live purposes, like going to conventions, taking pictures. I think, having that kind of stuff for accessibility.
I have an idea. Add a fog machine or smoke machine to the jetpack.
Yes. Oh my God. So I don't know if you follow him on TikTok, but Brodalorian, he if you guys haven't followed him, he's pretty cool, man. I actually had him onto a stream like a few months ago. Him and a bunch of other Mandos.
I think
they're all great.
Him actually.
Yeah, Brodalorian, he actually does that on his jetpack where it like lights up and there's like smoke that comes out, and I was just salivating as I watched him. I'm like, oh man, this just looks so good. So, but yeah, it's in the works for sure.
Okay, well, I wish you the best of luck for that one.
Thank you. And by the way, if you guys aren't following Erica on Instagram, you should, and on Twitter. I seen you wearing a Dadalorian t-shirt. Is that right? Am I telling the truth?
Yes, because I actually constantly wear that all the time. It's my favorite shirt. I mean,
let's go. No, that's what I'm talking about. You represent. I appreciate it. So
I
make
actually
sure you
did
guys.
get a lot of comments on the shirt when I wear it out and about. And everyone's like, where do you get that? That's unique. I like it. And I'm like, it's my friend's shirt. He makes them. And I would actually share your content, show them TikToks and your Instagram. And next thing I know, they start watching you later on.
Dude, I love that. I love that. Well, Erica, thank you for coming on. You got any other questions?
No, not really. But also, the reasons why I changed my profile is so I can get a laugh out of you.
Oh, you do. I've called you the Moon Knight of the chat, and it's fitting. I love it, man. It definitely gets a laugh.
As long as I get a smile, that's enough to make my day, honestly.
Hey, I appreciate it. You guys are killing it in the chat, man. So y'all give it up for Erica. Thank you for coming on, girl.
All right, see ya.
We'll talk to you soon. All right, and then we got a couple other questions. Everybody stay hydrated. Yes, Jar Jar. I feel like you have to say that like Jar Jar. How would Jar Jar say that? Everybody stay hydrated. Very, very good. Something like that, right? What just happened? I've been 20 I've been to my first con in the next month. Oh, nice. I forgot these even lives on YouTube. Well, don't forget. I'm glad you're here, dude. I'm glad you're here. Ghost Anakin says, hello. What's up, man? What's up? Hello, Mando. Did you ever find out making me a mod doesn't work? Yes. So I'm just lazy. That's all it is. I'm literally just lazy. I'm sorry. So I have to do it on TikTok and on YouTube. It's just getting rid of older people. So I will do it today. I will do it today. I promise you. I got you. I'll make sure I do it on TikTok and YouTube. I got y'all. I know a few of y'all have been asking. Getsu asks, you have any have advice on how to begin building a Mandalorian cosplay? Ooh. Yes. Excuse me. So I have a plethora of advice. There's different routes you can take. So I would say, really, number one, look at your budget for sure, because it can get very expensive. I will say that. But also look at different routes that you want to take. You may want to take more of the homemade route, which is kind of a lot of how I've started off. And that's been really fun. And now I'm getting into that place where I'm doing small minor upgrades here and there, which is just something, that I wanted to do for my own personal sake. But figure out what style that you want to do, because Mandalorian cosplay, Star Wars cosplay in general can be very expensive. But if you have the means to do it, plan for it. Start, there are kits that you can buy. So if you're handy, one thing that you can do is you can buy a kit that's, unfinished, and it's like 3D printed stuff. You can order that. You can sand it down and look at tutorials on okay, what's the best way to do the paint job on, these props? What's the best way to attach, these props to cloth, so you could do the 3D printed route, the kit route. It can be pricey. Just keep that in mind. But if you've got the means to do it and you're like, hey, I want to plan for that, then excellent. If that's exactly what you want to go for. Otherwise, there are other ways, especially if you're crafty like myself. You could do things where you could use PVA foam, and you can buy, even on Etsy, you can buy patterns that are just digital files, and you can print out those patterns. You got your PVA foam, you got a heat gun, glue gun, hot glue gun, you know what I mean? And you can piece all of that stuff together yourself and then do your paint job. One thing I will tell you guys right now, if you're using PVA foam, you can use Plastidip. Plastidip is like a coating. It kind of gives it like a rubberish kind of coating on foam. That works good on foam. Do not use Plastidip. For God's sake, do not use Plastidip on 3D printed stuff ever. Don't do that. I've learned the hard way, so learn from me. So there's a couple different ways you can do it. And then if you're doing the PVA foam route and you're like, I kind of want to get my hands a little dirty. One of the things I did was I went to a thrift store and I found, other garments and things for the undersuit, for the cape, the shoes, you know what I mean? Like you can find a lot of those things that are pretty similar. You just go to a thrift store and find some things and make it your own. So there's many different routes that you can take. Or if you're like, I want complete screen accuracy, well, there are things that you can apply for, like the 501st. If you guys have heard of them, like literally you can buy a kit and have all of your pieces, but in order to be 501st approved, this is a Star Wars cosplay group, you have to send in your pictures, you have to apply, and they have to approve if it's completely screen accurate or not. And if it's not, then you have to, and if you guys don't know, 501st, that cosplay group, they were in the Mandalorian show, the Stormtroopers, which was in the first season. So if you're real, there's so many different routes that you can go, but I say do what's most meaningful and what's most doable for you, that you can kind of just have fun with it. You know what I mean? That's my advice if you're going to do Mandalorian cosplay. And then ask around. I know that's what you're doing now. But ask around and see what some other Mandalorian cosplayers are doing, and see if hey, I kind of like that. And sometimes I've done that too, where I'm like, I take from a couple other people what they've done and kind of make it my own. You know what I mean? But there's so many different routes you can take. 3D printed route, buying the kit. Just know you can buy certain pieces, to start off with. You're like, hey, I'm going to buy the helmet first. Then I'm going to buy the shoulder pads. Then I'm going to buy the leg armor the next month. Where you don't have to buy it all at once, but you can buy it piece by piece and kind of add on to it. And then do your research. There is a YouTube video and a channel. He's called The Costume Kid. And he makes all of his costumes from home. And you look at it and you're like, dude, this is freaking incredible. It looks like he bought it out of a store, but it was all homemade stuff. So if you're a crafty person and you have that eye, there are definitely things that you could do where it's like, hey, I'm going to put my own touch to it, and that's fine too. As long as you enjoy it and it looks good, have fun with it. So there's many different routes that you can take for Mandalorian cosplay. I ramble on quite a bit, so I hope I answer your question fairly clearly. But if you still have other questions, then get to my YouTube member, so we can always chat a little bit out of YouTube as well. I do have a Discord that I haven't used in months, but I could always link that up, or on Instagram to just shoot me a message, and I can chat back and forth with you too if you have other more elaborate questions about the cosplay. I got you. So because I still ain't a mod, and it's me, Master. I'm gonna clear up the mods, man. I promise you guys. I promise you. Hello, Mando. Dadalorian, I'm still waiting on the day you visit Arizona. Oh yeah, man. I hear some cool conventions happen out there too every now and then. So you never know. It could be in the books. It definitely could be in the books. Sarif the Hufflepuff. I can't even speak. Sarif the Hufflepuff says, hello. What's up? Thanks for being here. I haven't seen that name in a long time. Good to see you. Make Discord if you want. I do have a Discord, but I think my problem with Discord is I'm so disconnected from it. Because I'm using TikTok, I'm using Instagram, I'm using Twitter, I'm on YouTube. I'm like, well, why the hell do I need Discord? Unless all of you here in this chat, all of you here in the TikTok chat are like, no, please use Discord. Don't give up on it. Then I'll be like, okay, damn it, I'll do it. But I feel like I can converse pretty well with you guys, off platform anyway. If you follow me on Twitter, if you follow me on Instagram, there's ways for us to connect and chat. You know what I mean? So you guys let me know, what's the benefit of Discord? Do you use it? Do you want me to be better at using it? Y'all let me know. I ain't gonna lie, Discord is confusing. It gives me a headache. But for you guys, if you wanted me to use it, I would consider it for sure. Dadalorian has a Discord. I do. Erica is the CEO of helping me with that. So if y'all really have questions about my Discord, you should really talk to her, because she's definitely helped me out a lot with Discord for sure. So yeah, dude, I'm so behind on comments. My God, cool. I was planning to build it at home. Thanks for the advice. Yeah, I'm glad that you're building it, dude. That's awesome. I can't wait to see your progress. Keep me updated. You posted the link for Discord. Sweet. Dude. I use Discord. That's where I have most of my friends. Bet. Rocky Trotman. What would you do if Ben 10 was on your bounty list? Uh I've killed many different aliens in the galaxy as a Mandalorian bounty hunter, so he might be able to turn into 10 different aliens, but all I need to do is just kill him once and then it's over, right? No, that would be a crazy matchup, wouldn't it? I feel like Ben 10's pretty powerful, man, so I don't know. That'd be interesting. That would be really interesting. What do you recommend? What do you recommend for a person who's going for a Comic Con for the first time? Um, for the first time, it's funny because like I've always been into cosplay, but back in 2000, what was it, 2013 or 2000? It was either 2000, I think it was 2014 is when I went to my first Comic Con. I didn't cosplay because I just wanted to experience everything. I brought my camera. One thing I would say, take a lot of pictures, right? You got your phone, but take a lot of pictures, save so you can have a better experience. So there's going to be merch. There may be other actors or creators or authors that you're really excited about. So make sure you plan ahead of time so you can have a better experience. I'm going to say that again. Plan ahead of time so you can have a better experience. So make sure you save up money for that con for spending time. You know what I mean? Like there may be figurines and shirts and merch, all kind of stuff that you're going to want to buy, food, whatever, so make sure you save so you can do that. Have a nice little budget where you're like, all right, I got my funds ready. We're going to have fun, at the con so I can buy, whatever I want and chill and have a good time. So I would say have a little something stashed. That way you can plan for it and really have a good time. If you are already cosplaying, then cosplay, dude. Yeah, bring your cosplay and go have fun. But if you're just about to get into cosplay or you're like on the fences about it, I would say, don't worry about cosplaying quite yet. Like just go experience it. And then you're going to be like, damn, I wish I would have brought my costume. Because it's just so amazing. You're going to see so many other cosplayers. Go sit in on panels as well. When I go to conventions, I take a lot of pictures. So I'll go around, and if I see somebody with a cool costume and I'm dressed up as well, I'll be like, hey, let's take a picture together. Hey, let's take a picture together. And then I go to, panels, and I listen into like some of my favorite panels. So if there's like certain shows or authors that you're really into, look at the schedule and go to some of those panels and listen in and ask questions and meet people. That's my advice is save so you can have a good experience. But if you're already cosplaying, yeah, dude, you're right at home for sure. You're where you're supposed to be. So that's my advice. A lot of advice. Never cosplayed. Okay, yeah. If you've never cosplayed, I would just go and experience it. Just go and experience it, man. And then from there, you'd be like, damn. I know for me, I was like, damn. I wish I would have cosplayed. But then I was like, okay, I can't wait for the next one. Can't wait for the next Comic Con. And then, I was getting ready and, got my suit and everything ready for the next, convention. So yeah, go experience it and go with people that are going to be excited about it as well. I think that's very important. Like I went with my wife and, we both are into nerdy stuff. You know what I mean? So we had a good time and we always do. But I think it is imperative. Make sure you go with people that are going to make it exciting, that you're going to enjoy going with. I think that's very important too. So that's my advice. Jordan Ramirez says, I missed your question. Dadalorian, I'm 100%ing the game. What? Dadalorian, I'm helping you in every way I can. Hey, Erica, I appreciate you. I appreciate the assist. I'm missing comments, dude. Like, what the heck? Okay, there we go. All right, this is a long comment. The Omnitrix has a function that if Ben were to die, it would run through all of its transformation and gather what was left of his DNA in those forms and build him a new body. This takes 2 minutes. 2 minutes is a long time, though. Like, if I shoot him down and kill him, I mean, somebody could just walk up, plop, 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 plop. Okay, he's dead. Uh, but I mean that's a crazy feature. I didn't know that about Ben 10. You know, I never really like I watched it here and there, but I never like got into it like heavily. But that's pretty cool. I didn't know that much about Ben 10. Remember me, Dadalorian? Sophie, and yes, I do. I remember your name, not your profile picture, but I do remember your name. Um, Dadalorian, can you beat my record of killing Siths? Mine is 6. Uh, I don't think the Sith exist as of right now. As of right now, most of them are all dead. Um, so anyway, I think that's pretty much it. Go for the head over quickly, right? Um, so yeah, I think that's pretty much it for right now, guys. Man, what a stream! It's been good. Just having time to chat with you guys, hang out, and again, shout out to my channel member Getsu. You're amazing. Thanks for joining the squad. I encourage all of you guys to do the same if you have the means. That's another way that you guys can support what I do. You can become a channel member. Subscribing to my YouTube channel is absolutely free. But if you want to take it to the next step and you're like, hey, I want to support, I want to give back to what Dadalorian does, that is a cool way that you can. You can become a channel member. There are 3 different memberships, so look through those to see what's most fitting for you. DJ, what's up, man? I see you. Thanks for tuning in. And other than that, who has a NeoPixel lightsaber? I don't think that these are NeoPixel, but I don't think they're NeoPixel. The same Neo lightsabers. But anyway, I do want to bring that up really quick again before we close out. So make sure you guys go check out Sabe Neo. So you go to their website, use my coupon code Dadalorian at checkout. And that just tells them that I was the one that sent you. I get when you buy a lightsaber, I get a little percentage, which is pretty nice because I'm a affiliate with Sabe Neo. So be sure to go and check them out. They're really cool. Use my coupon code Dadalorian at checkout. Definitely helps me out, and it gets a lightsaber in your hands. So since you mentioned NeoPixel lightsabers, go and check them out. They're great. Other than that, guys, that is pretty much it. Thank you so very much for tuning in. I'm going to go ahead and end here on TikTok. I will see you guys later this evening for like a video game stream playing Lego Skywalker Saga. We like briefly talked about Lego stuff, but we're going to play it more later tonight on TikTok. So that will be very, very fun. And I will see you guys then. Bye, guys. Ending on the TikTok. All right, guys, and I'm going to go ahead and do the same here on YouTube. You guys have been great. Look forward to seeing you guys on Friday. And stay tuned for more of the updates for the cosplay for Mandalorian. Doing a whole new paint job, making it a little bit brighter, but still that shiny metallic that I've been wanting for a while. So I will see you all here very, very soon. Now stream on Friday. Much love.